Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Opinion Machine. My name is Killjoy, and today I'm going to be talking about the Bethesda Conference that's just happened at E3. I'm going to be trying to do all of the conferences and keep you guys updated, so let's not make this one or these too long, so I'll give you the idea of what they've announced and what my thoughts are on these things. So Bethesda had an interesting showing, in fact that most of it was just almost like a Nintendo Direct. If you've never seen a Nintendo Direct, it's just an online thing, which is content after content after content. I don't understand why they had a stage show. It's completely unnecessary. You saw the guy turn up like twice in the entire thing, and that was it. They might as well just done an online video or trailer thing to watch. But anyway, let's get to it. First off, they announced VR games of Doom and Fallout 4, so you can play the entirety of Fallout 4 in VR and some version of Doom in VR. I'm not sure if it's the entire game. It looked pretty fun. I've played some VR stuff before in the past. It's quite fun. I'm not sure if first-person shooters the sort of thing I personally want to play in VR, but they look like fun experience. Fallout 4 looked like you could actually move around completely controlled in VR, whereas Doom looked more like the teleporting mechanics that you get in a lot of VR games, maybe because of how fast it is. Those are the first things they showed off. I'll be honest, not too exciting for me. I mean, I'm sure Fallout 4 and Doom, well, I know Doom's a really good game, but would I be interested in playing them in VR? Probably not. Yeah, so we also got some DLC for Dishonored 2. I haven't played Dishonored 2 or the first one. I know what the games are like. I couldn't really tell you much about this DLC. I assume from playing the second game it will probably make more sense, the trailer. But the trailer looked cool. Some like robotic assassin running around murdering a bunch of people. Looked pretty fun. But yeah, I couldn't say much on that one. And then we had a massive amount of content for the Elder Scrolls games. They showed off Elder Scrolls Legends, which is the card game that they have. I think they were adding new content to it. It was coming to a bunch of different platforms. If you're into card games and you like the Elder Scrolls world, then I'm sure that's pretty good and people would enjoy that. Looked similar-ish thing to Hearthstone, different mechanics kind of thing, but it looked quite fun. Again, if you're into the lore, Elder Scrolls, then yeah. Showed off some stuff about Elder Scrolls Online, showing that they're bringing Morrowind to it. Apparently Morrowind is the big thing they've asked for. I don't know. Again, MMO game, don't really play it, not my cup of tea, but apparently it's been doing pretty well, and they're bringing new content for that. Probably the one thing that I am kind of interested in is the Elder Scrolls Skyrim coming to Nintendo Switch. We've known about this for a while, since January, but they actually showed off you can use Zelda amiibo, and that gives you like the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield and an outfit from Zelda. But also they've got motion controls on it. It runs portable mode, it runs obviously normal mode. Cool. I mean, I've never played Skyrim. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. Maybe this is the time to jump in for me. Like, I'd quite happily play this on the go. Like, it looks like quite a fun game. Not sure, like, we don't know many more details about it at the moment. I hope that it's running smooth. I hope it's not too laggy or, you know, poor frame rate. I hope it is running very well on this game, and it's quite an old game anyway, but fingers crossed that works really well. After that, we got Evil Within 2, a new announcement, a big, very long trailer for this game. I never played the first one. Again, it's a type of horror game. I did watch some gameplay of it though. Apparently it was okay, it wasn't too good, but this game looks fairly eerie, and they're obviously going back and making this new one, so people it must have done alright, and people must have enjoyed the first one. Again, not really my cup of tea. I think it had a bit Resident Evil tanky controls in the first game, from what I can remember. But yeah, new Evil Within 2 looks quite impressive actually, I'd say about that one. We also got some more information showing off Quake Champions, the new big Quake game, esport thing they're looking at doing. Game looks pretty good, I gotta be honest. I was really doubtful about this when I heard about this game. I was thinking, oh, it's not going to be like a classic arena shooter, but it kind of mixes the character-based stuff with the sort of classic arena shooter stuff that I personally like. I actually like Unreal Tournament more than Quake, but Quake 3 for me was a really fun game. I'm probably going to jump into this when this comes out, like fully. Like, I think the beta's available now, but I would definitely be up for jumping into this. It looks good, it looks like a really fast-paced shooter, which is what I like. And lastly, the thing they showed off was a new Wolfenstein. So Wolfenstein, the New Colossus, I believe it's called. This game looked absolutely bonkers. Like, I've not played the newest Wolfenstein that came out a few years ago. I have not played it, but I know it's a really good game. They've got really good reviews. This looks even more crazy. It looks silly. It looks fun. It looks like the people making this are just having a fun time making this game. This, for me, was the highlight of the entire show, and something that I would personally want to play. It looks dual-wielding craziness, shooting up Nazis. It's like the whole trailer was really cool. Done like the Germans taking over America and all these shows based on like Nazi propaganda and dealing with the Nazis and all these crazy weapons as you'd expect. Looks great. I cannot wait to see like more of this game. Definitely something that I would want to play personally. So I'm looking forward to this. This is definitely the highlight for me. That's it pretty much from Bethesda. It was only 43 minutes long. Most of it was done, like I said, in like trailers and stuff. Good, strong showing. All of this stuff is coming out this year apparently, so we don't have to wait too long for any of these games. I will say, like, you know, I definitely don't think they need the stage show. I think if they're going this way from now on, they should just tone it back and just have like a Nintendo Direct kind of online show. Cheaper for them, but also just be easier. You don't need the guy coming in and talking. I will say they blew their own trumpet quite a bit as well in this, which is kind of annoying, but they all kind of do that. Like, I expect that from the other conferences. So that's it from Bethesda. See you next time.